Hey everybody, Carter here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the crazy stuff that's been going on with the mini pond, and you wouldn't really think it'd be much, but it's going to be ranging from the visitors I've had to the pond, which are like wild animals and stuff, to all sorts of baby fish and animals I've found in the pond, which is actually pretty interesting, so I'd stick around. As you can see in that clip right there, this is kind of where I noticed a lot of the really, really small baby fish hanging around, and this might act as like some sort of nursery or something. As you might be able to see, there's tons of different sizes of baby fish, and some are the adults that I got. I only got 3 adults, and now there's tons of like juveniles and sub-adults that actually hatched in this pond, which I am super, super excited about. And as you saw in that last clip, there are the adults, and they just swim around with all the juveniles. And you can see some of the small fry in that area as well, but not as much. I'm not sure if any of you guys know this, but these are actually the first fry that I've hatched that I've raised into adulthood, so it's a pretty big deal for me. If you guys didn't know, these are the White Cloud Mountain minnows, and if you want to see the whole video where we set up this pond and where we went to Aquarium Co-op, the store, to get these fish, then go check out some of the previous videos. They're some of my favorites that I've made, and I think that if you like this video, you'll definitely enjoy those. If you've already seen those videos, you can see that the plant growth has just exploded. Like all these plants that were rooted to the sand below are just exploding in size, and all of the floating plants have grown roots way, way down and have grown all over the top of the water, and it's pretty cool. I mean, like, it gives the babies a lot of places to hide, and the fish a lot of room to hide from predators that might try to eat them. Now I'm going to show you some of the crazy visitors I've gotten to the pond, and I think it's really interesting because, animals are attracted to bodies of water, and when you set up a pond like this, you're going to get visitors. So I'm going to show you some of the coolest ones that I've seen. So the first animal that has been coming to the pond that I'm going to show you is this little bird who's been using the floating plants to give himself a little bird bath, which I thought was pretty cool. This next visitor is probably the most crazy and unique visitor that has come to my mini pond. It was actually a family of 3 bobcats, a mother and 2 babies, and I've never seen them this close to my house. I've seen them around here before. I live in the woods, so you see stuff like that, but not this close. The 2 babies were drinking from the pond while the mother was watching them. When I first saw it standing directly outside my window, I thought, oh, it's just a cat. But then I realized that we don't have a cat and we live in the middle of the woods, so there's no way it could be a house cat, especially when it turned around and it had the little bob tail. I knew that it was a bobcat. As you can see in this clip, this is kind of where I figured out, oh, the mom's right there, and she was just kind of sitting there next to my bench, and her babies kind of walked up to her, and this is the point where they decided to leave. So this is the point in the middle of the video where I'm going to ask you guys to please like and subscribe. This channel just hit 77 subscribers, which is pretty awesome, and so we're on the road to 100, so I'm just going to ask you guys to please subscribe and like, and subscribing's completely free, and you can always change your mind later. The next visitor that had visited the pond recently was this big frog, and I don't know if I've shown him in an earlier video, but he lived in the pond for a little while, and then he kind of moved out and away. Other things that I've seen in the pond are like little pond snails that probably came in with some of the plants I bought, and also little tiny invertebrates that swim around in the pond, but I'm okay with those being there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it'd be awesome if you hit the like button and maybe subscribe, because we're almost to 100 subscribers, like I said earlier in the video. That'd be awesome. And then also, I'm sorry for not uploading as frequently. I've been a lot more busy than I thought I would be, so I'm gonna try to upload more frequently. I've got a few different videos planned that I think you guys will enjoy. So I'll see you in the next one, and stay safe out there.